Hey, it's James from Finney Electrical. On today's video, we're working this massive workshop, getting some emergency lights. So let's get into this. Yeah, it's absolute freezing for me. October morning. We've got these little emergency lights to fit then, so it's a high output, so this can go twice as far as the normal ones. So what I'm going to do is just light up this full workshop. So we've got one far end facing that way. I'll have to get some tie wraps in and pull the cable all the way, and then get one here which will do this area here and this area down here. So let's do this. Right, we're just going to get some temporary tie wraps in then. So we'll put some little loops in like this, just so it pulls in. Then we're going to go along and just come along with some metal tie wraps and get it fixed in properly. Right, we've got all them little tie wraps in there. So what we're going to do is just, we've got it on a reel down there. And we're sending through. So it's an FP200. So basically able to survive a fire. And the emergency lighting will stay on. That's the goal. So we're going to pull this through here. And then we're going to send it down these loops. And then what we'll do is get it to the far light, then far light to fuse board in the middle, and then we'll get some metal tie wraps and tie it all back in. So here we go. There we go, that's one cable in there. So what we're going to do, we'll just chop it. This is going to bring that down to the fuse board side. So we've gone from light to light, and then we're going to go fuse board to the next light. So here we go. Right then, that's the cable in then. So we've got the cable, this side of the fuse board, and I'll put a switch, like a key switch. You've had to test it. It'll come from fuse board to key switch out to light 1, and then across here to light 2. So I'm just going to tie wrap all this in now. So just going to get that nice and clips, nice and tidy all the way along the tray now. Right, so whilst Ellis is clipping that, then we've got this to go in. So we've got a fuse board here, so we're going to block that with a Hager V6. What we'll do, we'll clip it along. We're going to go up, see where that metal pipe is, we're going to push through the wall, push the back of the fitting, come back through, and then pick up the light and just shine down that full corridor. Now, so we'll take the cover off then. So what we'll do is drill a little access hole in the back, and then what we'll do is drill from the back of that through to next door, come out the fuse board, in and out to the next one. Through now then, so that's where you just get feet clipped along and then straight to the side of your fitted or bottom of your fitted, depending on where it's coming in. Probably the side of the fitted, fit the land here, shine down there. There's a high output, so it should reach over this area nicely. There we go, that's his mounted and it's all wired up. So make sure the battery's plugged in. These little indicators here, so make sure that fly lead's in. I'm just going to cover up. And that'll be this one done. Beautiful. So that's going to shine behind me there, so it's going to light up this room really nicely. Right, there we go, that's clipped along now then, so we'll just show you that. Just nicely come swooping in into your little key switch and then straight into your fuse board. So what we're going to do is just take out this breaker. We've got a 6 amp here got to go in, and then in here we'll take this off and show you. Right, so if you look at this then, it's just live neutral in, live neutral out, and the key switch is double pole. So obviously if you bang it down to test, it'll get to bang it up from emergency lighting all the way around. I can never remember, but yeah. That's how you wire it, and this will be all powered up. It should be mega bright, so when it's dark and they have a power cut, they'll ping on the bottom sea and not fall over. So they didn't have any in here. How bad's that? Right, Ellis, you're doing well out here and there. So I have to go out and buy a little tie wrap gun, because we've got the metal tie wraps, and it's in my over van that's getting fixed. So there we go, a little tie wrap gun. So you press it, you keep doing that, and it'll work its way down the thing and tighten it. And then you push this lever up, bang, and you have a big snap sound, and then it cuts it. But whilst we're out, Who thought they'd try this little Dolly's butty box? Having a munch on this little sandwich. Look at that, little snake Canadian. Little steak Canadian. Woohoo! That last one were awful. Look at this. Look at it.
I made a good decision.
That is awful. It's a £2.50. Flipping
£3.80.
meat flap.
You filmed it?
Filmed it, we're right. Disgusting. Oh, go on, let's give it a go then. Let's see if it's redeemed.
Oh no.
It's not bad, you know. So I've got cheese and mushroom. Oh, that was lovely. Oh, lovely. Sound like that. Schmeagol. Precious. My precious. My voice going. So, there. I'm just picking my teeth on camera. That's disgusting. Yeah, so what's the point of emergency lighting then? So power cut. Oh, there's like a fire. So obviously fire, it'll be smoky. And then electrics trip off and then emergency lights turn on. And you can see, and obviously when fire brigade comes in to tackle fires, they can see as well. And these lights that are there are going to last a bit within a fire-ish. The cable will, because it's FP200, but they'll last longer. That's why I did FP200. And it makes sure everyone can get out of the building safe. That's the point of emergency lighting. Right then, so we're back on it. Ellis is just getting these in. That's what we're doing. He's done this nice little work. So these come across, up into there, up into the trunking along, and then pops out the trunking there. There's going to be like a little blade light, so it'll just swing down and say emergency lighting this way. Emergency exit this way. This is going to wire straight to the top of the light with the compression gland, and take the feed off there, and then it also pops through here, and there's going to be a light the other side of this wall, another one of those little frog eye things. Some cables in for these lights in this room then, so the lights go all the way down there, so we're going to tack along, trip onto this wall, get him tacked along, and then we just come rear entry to that. Currently we've run it all the way from right back of my head at the light near the block, and goes all the way around. I'm going to tack it along now, so we'll get it to the end point, but tie the knots, we don't pull it out, and then we're going to P-clip it. So it's a metal clip, so if it's a fire it'll withstand. I'm going to clip it all the way back to that clock. End of day one then, so we're having a curry, staying over in Bolton, so it's alright, isn't it? Oh, we're in order. Oh, we're going for can't remember what I've ordered. Lamb chops, we've got the sagaloo, we've got the chicken tikka masala, egg fried rice. I think that's it. And then what do you go for? Chicken boona?
Chicken boona. Garlic naan, something there. And chicken picadas. Chicken
piccata. Oh yes, look at that. Bit of mango chutney. Papadom, that'll do, mate. Steamy. Oh, we've got the sag, we've got the egg fried rice, and the tikka masala. Right, so we're using these P-clips then to attach it. I don't know if you can see me here, I think you can. So what you do is just wrap it round. You can get a few on your cable like that, just dangling, and then you just slide it along when you want to do it. So drill a little 5-5 hole, thread plug it, and then pass your screw through. And get them screwed on. That'll do. So a good tip with these then, so if you look here, that's slightly lower, so what you can do is actually push it up and you can bring the whole cable up a bit. There we go. Right, that's nicely clipped in then. So what we're going to have to do, so because I'm working out that van still, because Ford screwed me over with spending ages. They'll do like a weekly email, you send them a response back basically about this issue with the van with the brakes, and then you get a response every Friday. So it took 2 months. Crazy. Right then, so I ain't got what do you call it? I ain't got my laser level, so what we're gonna have to do then, stick a seat while I do this. We're gonna use a little string line. So what you do, it's basically blue chalk in a wheel. You pull it out, you get it nice and taut, and then you go bing, and it pings a nice blue line across the wall, which the cable will sit on, so you won't see the blue line. So this whole building's just out of plumb. So if we go with the string line over a laser level line, which would look out, even though it is perfectly lasered. I ain't got my laser anyway because I'm looking at the van. But string line, here we go. I'm knackered. Right, this is Ellis's first go with the string line. He's never used one before because we always use the laser level, but we ain't got that. So what we're going to do is unwheel it. So. And then what we're going to do is full of chalk, you see. So what we're going to do is put it on the wall, nice and tight, and then ping it. And there we go, that's his little string line. So what we're going to do is get his cable when we're roughing it up, just slightly under that. So if you're underneath, you can't see it, but from above, you'll have to see it. If we do it on the line, you'll have to see it underneath, you see. Well, this is how you get the speed. Look at this, you preload it. Look at this, preloaded. Every drill bit's apart, and then you just go down, drill width, bang, 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 and then all these are ready just to get the screw through and get them fixed. So super speedy. There we go, nicely straight, and then you get to this one, and it's randomly higher than the rest. So we'll show you a little trick to deal with that. So what we're going to do is take the screw out, and then this is your plug hole, so you can fix in the middle, obviously. But what you can do is actually fix it underneath, and you'll still get a fixing in the wall, and it'll bring the fixing down. So let's give that a go. And there we go, it's all fixed. Got this for a speedy cable reeler. Yeah, that. Time for a bit of munching spoonies. The last one going in then, so day 3. So we're going to clip along here and then get a light in over there. So again, just clip it. The final one. And there we go, so we're just doing a bit of labelling now. So make sure all the fuse boards, like the blanks are all in. Just put some metal blanks in here. Label that. Anyway, there's blanks in there. There we go, that's all the emergency lighting done down here. So on the way back we've nipped by Climbing Lab and we're just going to get some of these up. So I had them down here yesterday, the other one should do 3. So we're going to fit some really quick and get them up. Oh, back with the fluff. Look at all this dust, crikey. So I'm going to get these swapped out for some 3000k fittings. That should be a bit of fun. Crikey, it's a bit tight in here. Got to send it under this. Send it under this bed, isn't it? You move that heater. Are we going to hit it? Ooh. Right, we'll bet that. Hey, we're free. Right, that one next. That's another one down. Hey, last one and then home time. We're back at it. We've got this. Oh, there's a big rock there we don't want to hit. Good fun, isn't it, on these? Right then, we'll get this last light done then, home time, huh? Right, that's those lights up there, so they're looking really bright now. So they're just shining through lovely. So they went for the 3000k, so it's nice and warm white in here. It's been a bit of a bonus video this, isn't it? The video on the end of a video. So obviously we did all the emergency lighting, got all that powered up. So now whilst they're working, if it gets dark at night, and they're still working and there's a power cut, they're able to see still, and they're not just going to fall over stuff or chop their fingers off or whatever. So yeah, it's a lot better now. So then, if you like this kind of content, then hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the little bell notification so when we next upload. As always, have good from me and Ellis. I'll see you on the next one.